All right, let's head up and go into the light. And Cless is by himself. Anybody not equipped with the Derris Emblem gets teleported away. So, hooray. Let's head over to the left. We'll head up here. And we can fight a whole bunch of enemies. Come on. Yeah, Cless can handle him by himself. I probably should have healed him before we headed up, but I got plenty of gels for stuff like that. All right. So basically what I need to do is get enough Derris Emblems so that everybody can come with me. That would be great. But that's not necessarily going to happen. We actually don't want to go this way. We want to head down here and in through this door. We're just gonna kill you dead, sucker! That sounded exactly like a ninja. We are up against Hanzo! Yeah, he's not too difficult. They are assuming that you're here with Cless and Cless alone at this point, which is what we have. You can technically get Derris Emblems on this floor, but it's in a random encounter with a random drop. Hey look, a Derris Emblem! I needed that! Yeah, Hanzo's not too difficult. Let's head further to the left. And here we can find a treasure chest with a Derris Emblem. You guessed it. Not yet. I have to find my friends first. Yeah, we can't go through that until the whole party is back together. And in order to do that, we have to get all those Derris Emblems. Now these are much more difficult fights. How are you? Come on. There we go. Alright, that should do the trick there. Hooray, we did it. Well, he did it, all by himself. Okay, let's head back to where we started. And over to the right. And then on the right side, we want to go in here. And that'll lead us to another fight. This is where we fight! This is where you die! I have a feeling that I'll be fine. We're up against a Hanzo! Yeah, no problem. No problem whatsoever. A lot of that has to do with levels, but at the same time, like, these guys haven't been difficult for a long time. Another Derris Emblem! Who would have guessed it? This time we can head down, and we'll actually get something other than a Derris Emblem. We want to go below first. I don't think it really matters, though. We can get an unknown hat. That's a star beret. And an unknown grimoire. That one I do care about. New rune bottle. Yeah, I don't need that. The True Magic book. That's for Clarth. Obviously, it's actually one of his best. In other versions, they put a K at the end, so it's magic. But in this one, it's just magic. So let's head over to the right here. Take on these guys. Try to defeat both of these. All right. We got him. Down you go. Once again, I probably should heal at some point, but for now, I think I'll be okay. Let's head over to the right here, where I can get into another fight. Oh. Without the proper use of force applied to our persons, the intruders, i.e. you, plural, will be incapable of progressing. I'm not sure how much of a taunt that was. It's more just advice. Alright, well. Down he goes. I got all my TP back. I don't have all my HP back, but I don't really need that. Derris Emblem out of there. And then we can head back and take the upper path this time. Where do I want to go when I go up? I want to, like, I technically don't need to do this right now. It's easier if you bring more people with each Derris Emblem that you have, but yeah, it's not that difficult. All right, we'll head over to the right here. No, just let me attack. Let me attack until they're dead. Then I'll take care of you. Damn it. You jumped over me. How dare you? I'm not back up to full TP. Whatever am I gonna do? Alright, let's keep heading over to the right. And that will lead me to here. I think I went too far up. So, yeah, you guys, like, can't come any further until you, until you, like, beat us, I think. And it's another Hanzo. Down you go. And let's see what we have in here. It's a Derris Emblem. Who would have guessed it? How many is that? That's 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough for everybody. There's still a couple chests that are here. So let's head further to the right to a 4-way intersection. I want to go up here. There we go. Where we can get an unknown rod. It's a star rod and a pair of star gloves. So we are good. That's it. That's all the treasure chests that we can get. So let's just head back and try to find the rest of our party members. Hey, usually that was enough to kill you. Just one of those was usually enough. Hooray, I did it, and Cless continues to move further ahead of everybody else. I will say that if you don't have Cless equipped with the Derris Emblem, the whole party goes back no matter what. So you want to equip Cless with it. He is your main party member after all. All right, so back down this way, over to the left. We can go through these enemies again, maybe. Unless they keep interrupting me. One more. Down you go right at the end. All right. So let's, like I said, unequip the Derris Emblem. We'll put on, it does not matter. And now we get warped as well. We'll stand in the light and get warped where our friends went. Yeah, I have the Excalibur. It makes a lot of this easier. Yeah, I could technically do that kind of like the whole time. So, yeah, it doesn't matter which weapon you have, it will work. But yeah, having the Excalibur is interesting. All right, there's Clarth. He's by himself in the lower left corner. We're still by ourselves, taking on these enemies. And down you go. And nothing too difficult for me down here. Once again, they are kind of expecting me to be by myself. All right, let's head down here, pry it open with whatever weapon you have. I have the Excalibur. I think I've got it. The magic circle we just fell victim to is another line of defense to keep intruders out. Douse's minions must be carrying articles to prevent triggering it. Yes, that is partially true. Is there a door there? I think there is. All right. Wait, why isn't Clarth in my party? Is it because he wasn't in my party before? No, he's back there somewhere. Doing nothing because that's what I have him programmed to do. He is not necessary to victory. And down you go. Get an unknown sword for that. Alright, so let's go get Chester. He's actually in the middle here. There we go. Luckily they didn't take away my weapons. Cless, man, am I glad to see your face again. And now Chester's in the party. And over to the right to get Suzu next. Doesn't really matter. He's swapping out the party no matter what we do. Nicely done, Chester. He is a perfect shot, he says. I'm not sure about that, but he did land the shot when it was not easy. So let's head over here and get Suzu. Are you all right? You're the one that's locked up in a cell. Apparently, these things are only weak to Cless's weapons. I don't know why they wouldn't also be weak to Suzu's. It's a very similar weapon. Yeah, Jiraiya is not necessary once again. Good job, Jiraiya. If Chester hunts you, you're going down. Alright, so in the upper right, we can find Mint. Oh, Cless, I was so worried. Thank goodness you're safe. Yeah, not a scratch. Now let's get going. Have my healer back.